Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to today's YouTube video where today we're actually going to be putting away pops basically and just kind of organizing up the room a little bit in certain areas that just, you know, need some organization or need some new pops. And we're not doing specific areas like we did with My Hero. We're just putting away basically every pop that's been recently updated or stuff that I just haven't had spots for that I've made space for. So if you guys could make sure to smash the like button, hit the subscription, helps with the channel immensely. Having such a fun time with all these videos. It's so fun making content. I'm loving the artwork. I'm also loving just making the actual footage. It's just so fun to just find Funko Pops for you guys, upload them, and I'm trying to see if I can find new ways to add new content to the channel. So every day we're gonna try to, you know, spice up the content, make something different, change up a little bit, find new so we don't get so bored and lackluster. So with that being said, let's put away some pops that we need to put away because there's a lot of pops to put away. So on this little shelf up here, which I did recently put up, which now I have games and stuff up there, we are going to put my Ant-Man set. So basically we're going to put the, because I do have quite a bit of the Ant-Man ones. We have like the MODOK from, I forgot what con that was there. We have the Wasp Chase, which I just got to kind of grab. I'm trying to grab them from where they're sitting currently. We have the Ant-Man from the Collector Core box right there. And the next Ant-Man, we do have the common Ant-Man. We want to put him there. And then we do have Cassie, which doesn't have her stand on, so I'm going to put the stand on and then we're going to put it up there, but let me do that real fast. So that right there is my Ant-Man the Wasp Quantumania set. Nothing too crazy. Again, we have the cast, the Ant-Man, the Wasp. I just need the common Wasp, the two Kangs, because there's the common Kang when he's like, it is just like at the end of the movie, and then there's also that GameStop exclusive t-shirt bundle, which I don't know if they canceled because of the whole the major things, because I know that some of the Top Pops actually bought it, and he sees them quite a lot in Canada, but I don't live in Canada, so I don't know if GameStop just didn't get them in. But if they ever do get it in, I'll probably try to pick it up because it looked really cool, and I'd love to put it with my rest of my Ant-Man set. There's also that moment too where Ant-Man's shrinking, and I've never seen that, so maybe if I see that one day, but we're not too far off from completing this little Ant-Man set. So let's get to the next section and put more pops up. Okay, so up here I've been working a little bit, moving stuff around, but we did make space. So we could put that Uncle Iroh right there. So he could be with this little Avatar squad. We did have to move this Gojo because he was actually falling for some reason up there. So I'm going to put him in a new JJK section. We also have some space up there. So let me take down Yuno and Charlie Brown because they don't really fit with anybody currently up there. And then let's put... I don't know who we're going to put up here, but I'll make that decision in a second. Okay, so I think that's how we're going to do it. We put Yahuba in the commons, since I got the commons. Aoi there, and that kind of fills up the Demon Slayer, fills up JJK, fills up Avatar. But basically the problem is that this is out of space up here. So if I do get more pops, it's either like move them around or switch them, which obviously you know we're going to get more pops. So this might be a problem, but I do have another shelf over there. We're going to keep moving around and play some more people. Originally we had that Flock Knuckles, but I've actually decided to put Flock Knuckles back in the box for the fact that for some reason even the new one just tips over. So instead we have this PX exclusive. Look at that, slides right in, the classic Sonic when he's falling from the rings, fits in perfectly, and it fits up the space perfectly because I was like kind of frustrated and I didn't want it to get damaged falling again, so I put it back in box, and that's gonna be one of my box pops. So that's kind of why it looks like that. I also have Classic Sonic, but I'm also tempted to put him in the box because Classic Sonic for some reason will just randomly like fall over. And I do have him on this down over there, but I'm tempted to put it back in box so that if I ever meet Roger Craig Smith, I could just get that one signed. Same with Knuckles. I decided if I keep it in box, that could be the Knuckles I get signed if I ever meet the voice actor. So that's kind of my logic there, but we did put Sonic there, and I guess we could fix Silver. But now let's go up top and put my Invincible set. So currently up here we have the Red Hood versus Deathstroke moment, the Gotham Knights Harley Quinn and Batgirl, which I do want to complete that set, just haven't got around to it because there's a lot of other pops that have come out recently that I'd much rather pick up over those ones, but I do want to get them. Then we have our Adam Eve, our Omni-Man, and Invincible. Season 2, by the way, is amazing, loving it, but I do want to get that moment. I didn't get it that day we saw it, but I do want to make this an entire Invincible row because you could put, there's 5 pops? Yeah, 5 pops in the moment right there will look perfect. So now we have to go over to the Spider-Man shelf and add more pops. As you guys can see up on this little shelf next to my One Piece poster, it's a lot of my Spider-Man pops, which I did like the Across the Spider-Verse / Into the Spider-Verse. We had No Way Home, and that's really where it kind of ended. But instead, we're gonna work on this little area. So with the snap of a finger, and just like that, it's done. Look at that, it looks completely done. So now that we're done, let's put all our pops up here that we have, because it's not all going to be Spider-Man. It was originally planned to, but we have so many pops that we're just going to make in different areas. So that right there is my Spider-Man from the PS4 game, and then there's that Spider-Man from Box Lunch right there. So that's all my Spider-Man. So after that, I think we'll do the baseball pops / some Demon Slayer pops, because that's really what we have left. So let's put them up here. So here's the thing. I mean, we're not really a thing, but there's Shishido back there. These baseball pops are massive. I also put Poe up here because didn't really have a nice spot for Poe. But next to him, I believe we're just going to do the rest of my Demon Slayer pops. So let's put them all up here so we can move them. Okay, so up here we have like the Inosuke from the Entertainment District. We do have Zenitsu Thunder Breathing, which I am going to put up here for now. Can't barely see it. Then I guess we'll do the what is that, Beast Breathing. Then we have Makio there. Then next to Makio, I guess we could do the Muscle Mouse. It kind of fits. Sorry, you guys could barely see that, but there we go. There's that. So all we have left are just a couple random miscellaneous pops. Let's put those up here real quick. And just like that, until we get more obviously pops from each set, because we do have more JJK, but there's nowhere like anywhere for me to put them besides him. We have Kong. We need more from the movie. We don't have any Black Clover because I haven't watched it yet really. Charlie Brown, I'd love to get more, but I just don't have enough. And obviously, the Demon Slayer is going to have to find another location because it's taking over my room. Because Demon Slayer, Naruto, and Boruto are probably my biggest sets. So, with that being said, let's end off this video because that is every pop finally put away. So that is every pop put away in my collection. Quite a lot to go through. We had a lot of pieces that have just been around, wandering around the room just miscellaneously. So, obviously, I had to put, I am sweating. It is really hot where I live, so obviously that's why I'm sweating. But now we have every pop in a better spot. It's better than how they were sitting, which was just piled up. So, thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are awesome. I wouldn't be making these videos without you. I'd love to get some of these pops signed, of course. But I just thought it'd be really fun to showcase just moving pops around, putting them where they belong in the collection. Because obviously you guys noticed there's a lot of pops in a lot of areas that needed space. So other than that, though, that is everything I had for today. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. You guys were awesome. I wouldn't be having this collection without you guys. And other than that, though, that is everything. So I'll see you guys tomorrow with a really cool art short for the brand new art book since now that we're finished. And yeah, peace.